Let me tell you something most people will never hear in their lifetime. Money doesn't come to those who work hardest. It comes to those who understand it. Yes, that sounds controversial, even unfair. But let me show you why it's true. When I was younger, I used to believe that if I just worked more hours, said yes to every job and saved every penny, I'd eventually become successful. I was always exhausted and still broke. Until I met someone who lived in the same city, had the same opportunities, and yet was making more money in a week than I did in months, and barely seemed to work. I asked him what his secret was. He smiled and said, "I don't chase money. I align with it." I didn't understand. So I laughed, but deep down, I was angry. Angry that I didn't know what he knew. Angry that maybe, just maybe, the problem wasn't my effort. It was my mindset. So I started studying people who attracted wealth effortlessly. And here's what I found. Every single one of them had three things in common, and none of them had to do with working harder. No. One, they think like the person they want to become. Most people live in survival mode. They say, "I'll feel rich when I get rich. I'll feel confident once I'm successful. I'll feel peace after I pay off the debt." But the brain doesn't work that way. It's like waiting for the fire to appear before adding the wood. Those who attract wealth feel rich first. They walk like it. They talk like it. They make decisions from that future identity. Even if their bank account still says 17, they're not faking it. They're embodying the future before it arrives. That's the signal they send out, and reality responds. Number two, they know money is energy. This might sound woo-woo, but it's science. Everything in the universe vibrates, including your thoughts and emotions. If your dominant emotion is fear, scarcity, or resentment, that's what you project. And money doesn't like tension. It flows where there's openness. That's why gratitude is so powerful. The moment you feel truly grateful, even for what little you have, you're no longer vibrating in lack, and suddenly opportunities show up. People want to help. The universe doesn't delay. You were the one delaying it. You don't attract money when you need it. You attract money when you already feel what having it would feel like. Number three, they stop worshiping money. Wait, what? Yes, the most abundant people I've met are not obsessed with money. They respect it. They welcome it. But they're not desperate for it, because money is a magnifier, not a healer. If you're lost, insecure, or unfulfilled, money won't fix it. It'll just make it louder. Wealthy people know that purpose comes before profit, so they focus on value, on solving problems, on becoming someone worth paying. And the money, it chases them. At this point, you're probably thinking, okay, I get it, but what do I do now? Let me give you a simple practice. Just one. Do this for the next 7 days and watch what changes. Every morning before you touch your phone or check your notifications, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize the most successful, abundant, fulfilled version of yourself. Where do you live? How do you walk? What do you feel when you look at your bank account? Who are you helping? How are you spending your time? Now, here's the most important part. Feel it as if it's already real. Let that version of you become your emotional home base, even if reality hasn't caught up yet. Why? Because emotion is the language of the subconscious. You don't change your life by forcing action. You change it by changing the energy behind the action. The world doesn't give you what you want. It gives you who you are. So become the person who already has what you seek. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably expecting me to give you some magical formula to instantly manifest wealth, right? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint you. There is no kaching button in the universe. If only it were that easy. But life doesn't work that way. What I'm about to share with you now goes beyond the usual law of attraction teachings. This is the stuff they don't teach you in the seminars. This is the raw, unfiltered truth about manifesting money. You can't manifest money if you don't understand the deeper principles at play. You see, money is just an external symbol of energy flowing in abundance. It's not some mystical prize hidden behind a rainbow at the end of a magical journey. No, my friend, money is all around us. It's in our everyday interactions. It's in the work we do, the value we provide. It's in the connections we make. But most people have a distorted view of money. They think it's scarce. They think it's hard to get. They think it's something that can buy them happiness, power, or love. But let me tell you something, these beliefs will block your manifestation faster than you can say abundance. The universe doesn't care about your wishful thinking. It doesn't bow down to your desires. No, the universe operates on its own rhythm, its own laws. And if you want to tap into its infinite wisdom, you have to understand those laws. You have to align your energy with the flow of abundance. Here are 4 powerful truths that will guide you on your path to financial freedom. No. 1. Money is not the root of all evil. Yes, you heard that right. Money itself is neutral. It's just a tool. It's like water, my friend. Water can be used to quench your thirst, to nourish your garden, or to put out a fire. It all depends on how you use it. Similarly, money can be used to create, to innovate, to bring joy to others. Or it can be hoarded, manipulated, or used to control others. The choice is yours. So stop cursing money and start embracing it. Understand its true nature and use it as a tool for creation. Number 2, you cannot manifest money if you are stuck in the past. Ah, the past, that graveyard of regrets and mistakes. We all have it. We all carry it like a heavy backpack filled with stones. But let me tell you something. Carrying that backpack will not take you to your destination. In fact, it will keep you stuck where you are. Why? Because the past is just that. Past. It's gone. It's not coming back. So why keep dragging it with you? It makes no sense. You have to learn to let go of your past mistakes, your hurts, your regrets. You have to forgive yourself and others. Only then can you move forward. Only then can you open yourself up to the flow of abundance. Number 3, stop chasing money and start aligning with it. Ah, chasing. It's what we all do, isn't it? Chasing jobs, chasing promotions, chasing bigger houses, fancier cars. But chasing is not the way, my friend. Chasing only creates more distance between you and your goal. Instead, you have to learn to align with money. And no, I'm not talking about positive affirmations or wishful thinking. I'm talking about a complete shift in your mindset. You have to see money as your friend, as a partner. You have to understand its flow and work with it, not against it. That's how you manifest abundance. And number 4, you can't manifest money if you're giving it away for free. Yes, you heard that right. Giving is a wonderful virtue, but it shouldn't come at the expense of your own prosperity. Think about it. Why should you struggle while others succeed? Why should you be the one constantly sacrificing your time, your energy, your money? It doesn't make sense. You have to learn to value your time and your talents. You have to set boundaries and say no when needed. Only then can you create space for abundance to flow into your life. These are the secrets they don't teach you in the self-help books. These are the lessons I learned the hard way. But I'm here to tell you, it doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to chase. You just have to understand. Understand the true nature of money. Understand your own power. And when you do, my friend, that's when the magic happens. That's when money starts flowing to you like never before. So go out there and explore the vast universe of abundance. Don't just sit there wishing for it. Go out and grab it by the horns. Live your life with intention, with purpose, with passion, and above all, with gratitude. And remember, you are not alone in this journey. I'm right here with you, cheering you on. So go out there and conquer the world. And don't forget to subscribe, because I've got more life-changing wisdom coming your way. Thank you for watching.